don't think there's any items up here, but I would... Oh, there's an arterial leaf. That's a pickup, right? Technically. Fuck you, wolf boy. Sorry. Is that a skull? Grab the skull. All right, looks like we're good over here. We'll have to check down in that area. But let's look over here first. Make sure we got all items over here. There's one. Excuse me. Sporific grease. That's a grease that you spread on your sword or on your weapon to put things to sleep. It applies a sleep to enemies. Nothing else here. We do still have to search over on this side too, I guess. Oh, you mean in the game? I thought I had competition for a sec there, says Goobs. What did I say, Goobs? What did I say? There is an item over here. A lump of flesh. The crabs. Oh, the crabs. Wait, what a... Aaron says it's 9 p.m. and it still looks like 2 p.m. right now. 9 p.m. It's 4, time traveler. Knock it off. It's 4 p.m. All right. And then I'm pretty sure we already got the somber smithing stone 4 from our right here, but we'll look at that. You talked about stalking. Oh, I made it. I got my first stalker. Goobs thought he had... Wait a minute, Goobs. Does that mean you're stalking me? Goobs, thank you for making me finally feel like I made it. Like I'm somebody. Somebody stalks me, guys. He's done it. Look at me. So here on a corpse that's sitting in a chair. Where is it? Did we already go by it? Right here. That would have been a somber smithing stone 4. We already grabbed it for upgradal reasons. And of course, there's a site of grace. We already have this site of grace, don't we? Yeah. The ravine site of grace right here. We already picked up this. Aaron says, listen here, you wait. Peasant. Listen here, you peasant. It could be 9 p.m. and bedtime for you if you didn't revolt against the crown. Listen, we took the crown. The crown is ours now. We are the king. Escaping the British was our crowning achievement, Aaron says, Ishi. Our crowning achievement. More of shit nobody wants to hear, Ishi. Knock it off. Knock it off now. All right. Further down here, I think we already did pick up the golden seed here as well. I think we came down here, grabbed the golden seed. But here's, you would find a golden seed right here. Is there an item? I think there's Trina's lilies here. I think that's what's over here. Let me check the back. I know there's bats and shit all around here as well. Got to check the back if you know what I mean. Giant land squirts. And there should be, I believe this is a smithing stone 5 right here. Yep, smithing stone 5 right there. And also a site of grace for us to light and sit down at so that this bat doesn't attack us. So I believe it was, wait, no, we have one more item to grab here. There is a, what are those little shitheads called? A teardrop scarab over here, right there. And it's one of the ones that drops shit for you. There's also a bunch of bats. Yep. Barbaric Roar. Now, we've seen Barbaric Roar before. This is not our first time encountering Barbaric Roar at all. So we're not gonna, you know what? We'll go in and read it. We'll go in and read it in case something's different in this one's description than our other ones. This is a new, there's a new tab, recent items tab. No shit. So that's what the recent items tab is now that they've added in. So this is all the items that we've looted recently. All the recent items. Isn't that awesome? That it makes shit so much easier for me in this playthrough. Says this Ash of War grants an armament the heavy affinity in the following skill: Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks change to savage combo attacks, usable on melee armaments. Savage combo attacks. All right, and we're just gonna make sure we have all items. Check and see if there isn't something hiding back here that I forgot about. Where are those bats at? Oh, there. Let's back up so that we can get them both with this. Or not. Hey, asshole, see what I did to your friend? Ow. Be dead. Nothing. Nothing. Sounds like a waterfall here, don't it? All right, so we were actually led here and told, I guess would be the best thing to say. We were told that if we proceeded down the ravine, that indeed we would find an alternate way to Altus Plateau. And it was by Raya, the girl that lost her necklace to a guy named Blackguard. We went to Blackguard and we actually bought her necklace back from him. And she then told us that there's an alternate way to get to Altus Plateau. If we follow the ravine, that eventually we would come to a hole that was dug out from both directions. So we're actually proceeding in that direction. Right meow. Right meow. Aaron says, you see, Ishi, when you belong to a culture that is direct inheritors of the English language, you can say whatever word, however you want. That's not true. That's a lie. I can think of 3 names. There are 3 words that you can't say. I can think of 3 of them that you can't get away with. That's just off the top of my head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like you can get beat up for saying 2 of those words instantaneously. Yeah. Worcestershire? I know how to say Worcestershire. Oh. So almost like a what do you call those? Almost like a mine. Over here we have smithing stone 4. I don't think any of these will do much damage to this guy. Let's go ahead and bang on him. Yeah. We'll just bounce off. We still do enough damage with it though. All right, and we get ourselves a smithing stone 4 from that. There are no other items here. Let's just continue in the upwardly direction. Going up. I think we're gonna have the little guys to fight here. I think we can get poisoned in this area if I'm not mistaken. Watch the ground for little poison deals. There's one of the little guys. Here, let's do this. You're dead, bitch. Yeah, see the little balls on the ground? If you step on those, they will crack and they will poison the shit out of you. Don't step on them. You know what? For that one reason. We still can't 2-shot, man. That sucks. Even with Rogier's entire outfit on. That's with, you know what? Let's try the Glint Blade Staff. Glint Blade Sorcery. What is isn't there one that raises? There's too many different things. I don't know. I don't know. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Unimportant. You know what I wonder? What has better scaling right now at this point? Is the meteorite staff is still the best. 146, 148. This one's 153. So this is technically still our best staff at this point. That's insane. Walk around the poison deals. You can see them all on the ground there. That is a smithing stone 3. There's the vulgar malicious saw. That was a drop from that enemy right there. Vulgar malicious saw. I love this weapon, especially if you get 2 of them. It's considered an axe, but it acts more like a halberd, to be honest. And it says a fairly large iron cleave. That's not the one. That's not the one. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's new. Can't I just go into my inventory and it's right there? Wow, that's so, it is a halberd. Okay, it is considered a halberd. It requires 15 strength, 13 dexterity in order to be able to wield it. It causes 55 blood loss buildup and says a weapon comprised of a saw blade attached to a long grip. Brandished by the vulgar militia, its serrated edge is very effective at inflicting blood loss. The saw is said to also be used to cut up bodies to feed the militia. Yeah, you heard that. Cut up bodies. Yeah. Boogie says, I like the scarecrow outfit. It's not a scarecrow. I'm a wizard. It says, but there are no first-hand witnesses to confirm the dire rumor. And it has spinning slash as the weapon art. And we've already seen that before. Nice. Nice. It's not a scarecrow. You know what? We could make it a scarecrow. Listen. Tell me that doesn't look like the scarecrow right there. If only had a brain. Sorry. And in the back here, we got 2 smithing stone 4s as well. Boogie, how are you today? It's good to see you, buddy. Ishi says, but yeah, I do enjoy when people from other countries control each other over their silly names. Exactly. I mean, isn't it not the worst when people take shit so seriously? No! No? One of these will hit you, you little prick. Isn't it just the worst, though, when everybody takes everything so seriously that they have to get mad about the way things are pronounced or something like that? Drives me insane. All right. Let's look under. Nope, I can't see under. I almost want to go back to see if there's something underneath this. There's not. We should have changed this, the rapier, this sword, over to standard magic damage, by the way. We should have changed that. There's nothing behind us, right? No. So let's see how much damage this does. Well, ow. It doesn't do enough damage. There is some cracked crystal here. Well, below me. How much magic damage did these guys? Oh! Get pooped on. That's 2 shots. We're able to do it. So the meteorite staff is still the best staff that we have by far. It's not even actually close. Golden Rune 5 there. Hangry Man, what up? How are you? Says the meteorite staff falls short after you level about 70 because it can't be upgraded. Yeah. But it all depends on what your intelligence is and the staff that you're comparing it to. Oh, blue drink. Wow, we're down to 1 blue. Have I been drinking blue drinks as health? Have I been doing that? Oh no, we lowered our amount of blue drinks. I forgot. There's 1 right there. See, little shithead. Yeah. Sure or sheer, depending on the accent. Sure. By the way, meteorite staff really buffs gravity spells. Yeah, yup. I don't have any gravity spells other than, there's a guy right around the corner here. You know what? Just lure him out. Oh no, we're poisoned. That sucks. I didn't even see those. What an idiot. Well, we do have some boluses. The only thing that we have for gravity spells right now, though, is going to be Rock Sling. We have some boluses, right? Don't we? Can we just craft some? Yeah, right there. Use it. There, got rid of the poison. Walked right into that one, didn't I? Lightning grease. We've already picked up lightning grease before. This guy has a drop on him. Explosive stone. And there is teardrop scarab. Watch out, it's gonna blow up. Somber smithing stone 4 right there, which is nice. Ruin strewn precipice. So now we're way up above where we were, and that's why you could hear the waterfall when we were down below, is because technically there was a waterfall up above us. We're gonna go back in though and check back down in here. I did not miss that item, by the way. I know it was there. Rock Sling is a pretty good spell. Rock Sling is literally one of the best spells in my opinion, because of its poise damage that it does is insane. Gentlemen? Anybody want to test the wizard? Oh! Rune Arc. I find magic to be very inconsistent. It gets to a point where with a sword, you know it takes 2 hits to kill this kind of enemy. I feel like it's all over the place when it comes to magic. I feel like it's all over the place. We don't have to go in there. We can just go to inventory now. I'm gonna have to break my habit of doing that. This is the vulgar militia armor that we just got from him. It says armor worn by the lean, mean, and filthy militiamen. Freshly singed battlegrounds infusing with the stench of the dead. What? All right. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. This is where the vulgar militia serve as untiring, unsung watchkeepers. It's a cool looking chest piece. I'm not gonna lie. I can't actually put it on here. They're actually cool looking. Wish me luck, everybody. Good luck. Go fight Moog. Kick his ass, Seabass. Let me guess. He beats him first try, guys. Big guess here. I got him first try. Yeah, I'm so... Yeah. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Smithing Stone 4, Somber Smithing Stone 4. Got those. A little more cracked crystal here. And then essentially we're done in here. Oh my God, first try. I beat him in 4 seconds. What an amazing build I put together. I love you, buddy. So, of course, over there, that is the ramp that leads to the Grand Lift of Dectus. There's some soft cotton here. Let's go ahead and we might as well hit the summon pool here and then sit down. We're going to reallocate our blue juices. Flasks. Allocate flasks. We'll bring that go. We'll go 7.5. 7.5 seems good. And I think we're good for there. Going up. And a lot of bats in this area, if I remember correctly. A lot of bats. So you can already see them up there. Also vulgar militiamen too. I don't think there's any more poison shit anywhere. Listen, bud, hold still so that this can hit you. I went for 3 that time because I don't know how many hits it takes. Yeah, right there. Somber Smithing Stone 4 right there. So definitely the miners only take 2 hits. We're gonna have to go back as well, because I think we did miss some stuff by jumping down. This whole area gets pretty crazy. So it should be 2 for bats, right? Yeah, 2 for bats. Nice. Get shit on, stupid bat. What are you looking at up there? I knocked it out of the air with that spell. That was cool. Golden Rune 4 right there. And is there anything else down? No, I think that's it. Yeah. So this is essentially where we jump down at right there. I guess you could have went down the ladder over here as well. You don't have to do the jump the way I did. And then up on the ledge here. It's been a really long time since I've done this area, like really long. There it is. Somber Smithing Stone 3 there. I don't think there's anything else up here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Continue the upward journey. Do see a smithing stone here. Smithing Stone 4. Boy, we should have came here before we upgraded our other staff. The Glint Blade Staff. Is that what it is? Yeah, the Glint Blade Staff. And we should be able to hear it already. There's one of those singing fucking bats up here. Somebody taught that bat Latin. Next thing you know, Dracula was born. There is a smithing stone 4 and also a golden rune 5. Can I hit this one? Not if I don't drink the blue juice, I don't. Oh, yeah. It falls all the way to the ground. That's so cool. Be dead. That one didn't. All right. Is there any more bats? Let's go ham on this bitch. Wake up, bitch! No, we've been... It's a trap. What? How did that not hit him? Get down! We don't want to get near the poison. This thing can poison us really quick. And dead. Just spamming it. And every time you get a golden rune 6 from those singing bats, by the way. All right, a smithing stone 4, another smithing stone 4. We got a drop off of this bat as well. And is there anything else here? No. You can hear another one up above us singing too. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe, here's a little inside info. Well, shit. And I might be wrong about this. I might be thinking of something else. But I seem to remember that, in fact, is this not Latin? It is a... trying to remember if it's this enemy or if it's a different enemy. But essentially, there's like a almost extinct language that they have put in the game that only like 8 people in the world can actually still speak. And I want to say that it is these that are the singing from the bats. It's not actually Latin. It might be something else, though. I could be wrong with that one, though. Golden rune 5 up here on the ledge. Don't die! Oh! Gotcha, bitch! We still don't have our octopus head. Still no octopus head. It's quite the adventure heading up this way, I'll say that. Is there... yeah, there's smithing stone back here. Smithing stone 4. See it up on top right there. I think we have enough blue juice to go ahead and sort of waste some. There's, in fact, there's 2 of them up there. I'm out of blue juice. Drink. Ow, ow. Did that one just throw magic at us? It is indeed doing magic at us. I'm poisoned. That sucks. Let's drink. So it's throwing the crystals on the ground is what it's doing. It has a ranged attack. This one knows magic. It's also got a mask on. I can do this all day, shithead. Or not. All right, let's take another one of our purifying boluses. Nom nom. Golden rune 6 from that one. Golden rune 6 from that one. I've never seen that actually casting spells before. It's taking the glintstones and throwing them on the ground. So you can see that there's definitely an area up there and an item that we're gonna have to go back. We'll just take the ladder up and go get there, but let's finish grabbing all the items here first before we proceed forward. And a very cool item that we're actually coming up on. A very good weapon. And then on the back of this, if we drop off, there is a Lost Ash of War, a freebie. We've had to pay for them all up to this point. Wow, the camera almost got me killed there. And then a rune arc right here. And essentially now we're good. Now we can, oh wait, there is a smithing stone 4 here as well. Smitten stone 4. Now we can take the ladder up and go fight all of the babies and the giant land octopi. So yeah, I don't think there's anything over there, but might as well check. Look what I did to your babies! Just aim for the big one. You know what? We better. There we go. Yeah, that ain't gonna work with that one, is it? Drink the blue. All right, so we're gonna go with this and get behind it. That sound is horrible. That is a horrible sound. It does have a heal. Now let's get up and try and stab its mouth. I missed. Oh no, we're dead. We're not dead. Go into that sweet night. All right, 2 items to pick up. One going to be right here, a smithing stone 3, and this a very cool weapon, the serpent god curved sword. Serpent god's curved sword. It requires 13 strength, 9 dexterity in order to be able to wield it, and it says a curved sword fashioned in the image of an ancient serpent deity and tool of a forgotten religion practiced on Mount Gelmir. Remember that. Remember that actual saying right there. A tool of a forgotten religion practiced on Mount Gelmir. Formerly used to offer up sacrifices, this sword restores HP upon slaying an enemy. There is weapons that actually are better than this that will restore health on hit, but this early in the game, this can actually be very useful. It's not a ton of HP, but it does help circumvent the use of some of your flasks. Very, very cool weapon. And it says spinning slashes its skill. We've already read about that, so no need to look at it. All right. Serpent God's curved sword. There is another smithing stone 4 up here as well. And we are nearing the end of this journey up the side of essentially this cliff face. And at the top of it, we're going to be in for a doozy of a fight. I will say that. It's going to be a doozy of a fight. We may have to switch back to our Bam Bam Club, by the way. That might be back in order. No more items here. You can go ahead and head up. I think this is the very top of it. I'm pretty sure. Yes, indeed it is. All right, so got a site of grace up here for us to rest at. Just for ease of use here, we're gonna switch over back to the Bam Bam Club. And I know it might not make sense, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. There is a summoning pool here, and isn't there a summoning sign as well that we can grab here? Yeah, 2 of them, 3 of them actually. One is Millicent, because we actually have got Millicent's quest to where it is. We did some of Millicent's quest. She will show up here. As well as Blackguard, if you have bought boiled prone from him, he shows up here. And then there's one that appears here no matter what. And that is this one, Great Horned Tragoth. Look at that is the Giant Crusher. We actually have the Giant Crusher, but that is the Giant Crusher that he's using. So I don't know if this guy is the actual originator, the guy who originally used the Giant Crusher or what, but yeah. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know any lore about him or anything. We did not sit down, so I figured I might as well sit down real quick before we get back up and go in. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and should I try this solo? What do you guys think? Solo, or should we bring him in? We gotta bring in at least Millicent, right? We have to bring in Millicent. I feel like you gotta bring in Blackguard as well. We're gonna bring them all in. Fuck it. I feel like you gotta bring in Blackguard as well, because you've been doing his quest line with him up to this point. We gotta have these two with us. Can you only have two? Okay, so you can only pick two of them. So there's Millicent. Millicent, of course, we've been doing her quest line since she was in since Caelid. And then Blackguard we just met here in Liurnia of the Lakes. So let's go ahead and jump in here.